Perhaps you're like me, and you saw this video claiming that the NIV left something out of the Bible.
I'm pretty sure that where it says, who do not walk according to the flesh, but according to the Spirit, is a pretty important part of the scripture. But they left it out in the NIV.
First of all, the NIV did not leave this out of the Bible. Because if you just go down 3 verses, the NIV says exactly this that the New King James put in. The addition in the verse is in a few other translations of the Bibles and not in others. For example, it's not in the NASB, but it is in the Geneva Bible, which I consider both of those terrific word-for-word translations of the Bible. The transcripts that we found more recently that are actually older don't have this in here. For example, the Dead Sea Scrolls. But it kind of doesn't matter because it is said just a few verses down. But there are a few more things I'd like to address here. First of all, it appears to me that there's a stigma about the NIV Bible that I've heard all growing up, that the NIV has missing verses and the King James Version is superior. But this is just not true, simply not true. I did tons and tons of digging when I made my video about the versions of the Bible, and I couldn't find any examples of these missing verses from the NIV. Also, the King James Version is not superior. The King James is about on par with the NIV. I put them in the category of good translation but not great. I put quite a few others in the great translation category, for example, the NASB. But this is my main point, and the main reason that I'm making this video. And that is, this is not a reason to divide the church. Usually the people that do divide over translations of the Bible are King James only believing people, and that is just a very ignorant view. This is a secondary issue. Quite a few people just see someone pull out an NIV Bible and they leave, and that is wrong. The narrative that video is pushing is just not true.